opportunity, stay tuned. And don't forget to always implement the health protocol. Yeah, come. Let's just have a group photo. Let's just have a quick group photo session for all. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, please kindly proceed to the pavilion as we would like to welcome you inside our pavilion. And for those who are still staying here, I have...
Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your guy Oliver that brings you interesting things from the UAE. And still here at Expo 2020. It's ever lively here, guys. Wish you all here, right here, to experience all these lively shows and festivals. And what the different pavilions, country pavilions have for us here at Expo 2020. So if this is the first time watching my video, please kindly click the subscribe button so that you'll be able to get the latest videos from Expo 2020 Dubai, and you'll be able to experience everything right from your smart devices. So we'll be visiting an Asian country pavilion today, and it's some sort of an archipelago of islands, and this is the Indonesia pavilion. It's a very lovely pavilion as well. And there are some cultural entertainment, which certainly you're gonna watch at the end of this video. Towards the end of the video, I will be able to leave you with a video of the cultural entertainment, which is the story of two kings in Indonesia. One very wicked and powerful king who kidnapped the wife of another king, and that king, the king whose wife was kidnapped, certainly went ahead in search for his wife against all odds and was able to conquer the wicked king, kill the wicked king, and bring back his wife home. So it's a very lovely cultural entertainment here at the Indonesian Pavilion, and you'll be able to watch this video at the end. And let's find out what Indonesia has for us here at Expo 2020 Dubai, and we're going to experience a lot from this lovely Asian country pavilion. See you guys right inside the Indonesia Pavilion. So here we are at the Indonesia Pavilion. This is the entrance right here. And we're going to discover beautiful Indonesia. Indonesia's team here at Expo 2020 is creating the future from Indonesia to the world. It's a pavilion that showcases the diversity of the country and a feeling of tomorrow. So Indonesia is yesterday ahead of its time. So this is a beautiful entrance. As earlier mentioned, Indonesia is an island country in Asia. And so it's surrounded by the ocean, most specifically the Indian Ocean. So this is how the Indonesia Pavilion looks like, the hero of the early century spices. So this is how Indonesia has been able to bring about success to its country through the exploration of spices and trading those spices to the world. Since the early 3rd century, spices from Indonesia has been traded to China, India, the Middle East and Europe. They were used to preserve food and as medicine, eventually becoming the essence of European medieval cuisine. So Indonesia has been a country producing spices for centuries. The precious spices of Indonesia. These are some of them. The nutmeg, think the nutmeg was traded for 7 fat oxen or European cows. So 1 pound of nutmeg. Nutmeg is a spice originally from Indonesia, and in the early days it was traded to 7 fattened oxen or Eastern European cows. That should tell you how important the spice nutmeg was in the olden days. Spices, the treasure they all desired. Nutmeg, spices such as nutmeg, cloves, and maize were only found in the Maluku Islands and were highly coveted by the Europeans. So Europeans came to Indonesia to explore spices, and those spices were brought to Europe, and that certainly was a huge source of income for the Indonesians, and it made the spice traders more richer. Spices sparked the global trade. The search for spice propelled the Europeans towards a global journey that sparked the age of discovery in the 15th century. The expansion of maritime spice trade routes enabled new connections for global exchange and new cosmopolitan civilization. So this was a spice route in the early centuries. The spice route between Asia, Middle East, and Europe. So the merchants from Europe, the Middle East, they will travel all across to India, right up to Indonesia. Indonesia is found around here. It's Indonesia here, and they would carry the spices together with those from India, and they will bring it to the Middle East, and the European traders will carry theirs to Europe, and those spices will be sold in those continents. That made the exploration of spices quite lucrative by the European traders. So these are some of the ships, the names of the ships that were used in the early days to trade spices. So these are some of the spices in Indonesia, the star anise. And now Noliman pepper. They called it up. So we have this section that showcases the different culture of the Indonesian people. We have the Borobudur, that's the world's largest Buddhist temple, built during the Hindu Empire. The Batik, traditional dance, which has over 3,000 unique traditional dances in Indonesia. And some of these dances is showcased in the cultural entertainment at the end of this video. So please kindly watch to the end and you will love it. It's a lovely story. So this is the traditional dance, some of them. They're very good with their fingers, their palms most especially. So guys, if you want to learn more about the traditional dances of Indonesia, the culinary of Indonesia, Indonesia's lovely food, please kindly visit the Indonesia Pavilion and Expo 2020, the vibrant present. So from the ancient Spice Street, now we move to the section where is the vibrant present. We're going to discover our exciting Indonesia today. This lovely statue of the peacock with its wings spread colorful. So there's a vibrant today.
Indonesia today. Experience the richness of our culinary and culture and how we are investing in our future through advancing our infrastructure and industries, preserving our precious ecology, developing new exciting tourism destinations, our world-class creative talents, and rising digital economy. Feel the pulse of our nation from Indonesia to the world.
So you gotta see the food culture of Indonesia, the traditional dances, what Indonesia is manufacturing, how it's, you know,
Welcome to Indonesia today. Experience the richness of our culinary and culture, and how we are investing in our future through advancing our
in their future.
infrastructure and industries, preserving our precious ecology, developing new exciting tourism
This is the infrastructure
destinations,
and industry section.
and rising digital
Over the last decade, Indonesia has invested immensely in infrastructure to gear up towards more sustainable and advanced industry for the future. So these are some of the innovations in Indonesia. It's beautiful scenery, skyscrapers. See, it's very lovely. Indonesia is really lovely, guys. It's a beautiful country, one of those beautiful countries in Asia which you want to visit. This is the ecology and tourism section. Indonesia is making advances in
Experience the richness of our culinary
technology, in ecology and tourism.
investing in our future.
Indonesia's diversity goes beyond its traditions and cultures, as it is also reflected in its rich biological diversity. It's very interesting to know that Indonesia is home to some of the most precious ecological resources and historical landmarks, which when you visit Indonesia you would really find it interesting. Beautiful rainforest reserves, ancient temples, beautiful ecotourism spots, beautiful if you are into, you know, skydiving, scuba diving, you'll be able to enjoy the reef corals of Indonesia. And this is the different, you know, sea animals, sea species found in Indonesia.
Experience the richness of our culinary and culture and how we are investing in our future.
So this is the digital and creative economy section of the Indonesian pavilion.
Developing new exciting tourism destinations, our world-class creative
As one of the largest digital economy in the region, Indonesia is making great strides towards the future by developing new talents in the field of creative economy and technology. Gotta learn a lot. See how Indonesia is transforming its economy to be digital. The different things being manufactured in Indonesia in terms of digital technology.
Welcome to Indonesia Today. Experience the richness of our culinary and culture and how we are investing in our future through advancing our infrastructure and industries, preserving our precious ecology, developing new exciting tourism destinations, our world-class creative talents, and rising digital economy. Feel the pulse of our nation from Indonesia.
Embracing the future, UAE and Indonesia partnership. So this is how the UAE and Indonesia have created bilateral relationships and partnerships in different sections or different economy. Building the economy of Indonesia. So there's a beautiful stage, a giant screen. Beautiful screen. It's a place where you can take pictures. Very colorful screen. It changes colors. The people taking pictures over there. There's different colorful designs, and it matches with the flooring. Beautiful, guys. So this is Indonesia 2045, projected as the world's fifth largest economy.
Harmony with nature and the forest city of the new capital of Indonesia.
Yes, I'm listening.
Join us in building a better future.
Yeah. So this is, I think, the last section of the Indonesian pavilion.
Future for the children of Indonesia.
Our promise to the future.
Mari buka pintu Ustaz berkata benar. Saya berjanji untuk melindungi masa depan planet kita sama-sama. I promise to protect the future of our planet together. 我将努将共同保护我们星球的未来。
Je promets de protéger l'avenir de notre planète ensemble.
Ya, Obishayo Mr. Zashisha, Policía Nacional Planeta. Prometo proteger juntos el futuro de nuestro planeta. In perspective, the Silvers and Sirius Planet Commander Joshua. We look something
So this
私も一緒に私たちの惑星の未来を守ることを約束します。
지구의 미래를 함께 지켜나가기 위해서 약속합니다.
So basically, these are kids trying to express themselves of how they promise, or Indonesia promises to protect the future and the children of Indonesia. So it's been done in different languages on how they're going to protect the planet. They promise to protect the planet. Different languages: Indonesian, English, German, French, sign language, Chinese. You know, in these lovely screens. So that's it, guys. That's it from the Indonesian Pavilion. So these are the beautiful items made in Indonesia. Painting workshop. The spices of Indonesia. You get discovered up here at Expo 2020 Dubai. Indonesia is well known for its spices, especially the nutmeg. These are the fabrics. The fashion designs from Indonesia. So you also see this huge drone here. Lovely from Indonesia, the souvenir shop here at the Indonesian Pavilion Expo 2020 Dubai.